Test 5. Listening Test. In this section, you must demonstrate your ability to understand spoken English. This section is divided into 4 parts and will take approximately 45 minutes to complete. Do not mark the answers in your test book. Use the answer sheet that is provided separately. Part 1. Directions. For each question, you will listen to 4 short statements about a picture in your test book. These statements will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the statement that best describes what is happening in the picture and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on the answer sheet. Look at the picture below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
The man is looking at the monitor.
B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
C.
The man is typing a letter.
D.
The man is holding a cup.
The statement that best describes the picture is B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
So you should mark letter B on the answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She is holding up a car hood.
B.
She is writing on a clipboard.
C.
She is repairing a motorcycle.
D.
She is speaking on the phone.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
Some people are sitting on a log.
B.
Some people are hiking up a hill.
C.
A man is pouring liquid into a cup.
D.
A woman is tying her shoelace.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is resting his arm on a table.
B.
The man is touching a screen.
C.
The man is adjusting some pillows.
D.
The man is pointing a device at a television.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A worker is climbing onto a platform.
B.
A worker is spraying water with a hose.
C.
A railing is being painted.
D.
A ladder is attached to a wall.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A vehicle is passing by a storefront.
B.
A passenger is stepping off a bus.
C.
A train track leads into a tunnel.
D.
A roof is being installed on a shop.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
There are tourists sitting on the benches.
B.
There is a statue in a plaza.
C.
A building is being constructed.
D.
A public square is filled with visitors.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. For each question, you will listen to a statement or question followed by 3 possible responses spoken in English. They will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who is your supervisor?
A.
Yes, I respect our supervisor.
B.
For a new project.
C.
The man standing over there.
Number 8.
When is this tree going to be removed?
A.
John planted a pine tree.
B.
Before the end of the week.
C.
We move the furniture.
Number 9.
What job did you apply for?
A.
We appreciate your application.
B.
Computer technician.
C.
Come after the interview.
Number 10.
Why is Ms. Albright leaving our department?
A.
Oh, not until next month.
B.
To work at headquarters.
C.
Yes, we're ready to go.
Number 11.
Who is able to train the new cashier?
A.
The train is behind schedule.
B.
From one of the clerks.
C.
Clarence, the day manager.
Number 12.
Where did you buy this briefcase?
A.
To carry my work files.
B.
Some amazing accessories.
C.
Through an online retailer.
Number 13.
How much do the brown shoes cost?
A.
They're on sale for $50.
B.
Whichever color you want.
C.
The shop specializes in footwear.
Number 14.
This bakery sells fresh bread daily, right?
A.
No, a sales representative.
B.
Yes, that's correct.
C.
The bread has been sliced.
Number 15.
Why do you want images of the venue?
A.
Here is the camera.
B.
For a business pamphlet.
C.
I imagine it was hard.
Number 16.
Who is organizing the park cleanup?
A.
I've never heard about that.
B.
Across from a dry cleaner.
C.
Should I park nearby?
Number 17.
I'd like to order an appetizer before dinner.
A.
That's a good idea.
B.
The order is for table 3.
C.
Because my meal is cold.
Number 18.
Would you tell Mark about tomorrow's presentation?
A.
They didn't say anything.
B.
An informative speech.
C.
No problem.
Number 19.
Do you need any help or can you finish filing these records yourself?
A.
I guess so.
B.
Oh, you don't need to call her.
C.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Number 20.
My notebook is missing again.
A.
We missed you too.
B.
I saw it beside the photocopier.
C.
The receptionist found some keys.
Number 21.
What is the dress code for the year-end gathering?
A.
The retirement celebration.
B.
He's giving a special address.
C.
Business casual should be fine.
Number 22.
This highway requires a toll fee, doesn't it?
A.
No for a small fee.
B.
Not any longer.
C.
There was a traffic jam.
Number 23.
Our athletic footwear line will launch next year.
A.
We're standing in line near the entrance.
B.
Only 20 athletes attended.
C.
Yes, it is expected to do well.
Number 24.
Can I purchase tickets for the concert at the venue?
A.
It's a really good band.
B.
They must be ordered online.
C.
No, I saw them live in concert.
Number 25.
Is the front door locked or do I need to take care of that?
A.
Take as many as you want.
B.
I'll go find out.
C.
No, that's my bike lock.
Number 26.
The city library is closed for repairs until next month.
A.
I heard about that recently.
B.
Check your library card.
C.
April is actually the best time to travel.
Number 27.
Aren't we supposed to bring food to Charlie's party?
A.
There aren't enough gloves.
B.
Everything will be provided.
C.
I suppose he will show up.
Number 28.
Can I get a ride with you to the theater?
A.
The performance got great reviews.
B.
Did you enjoy the movie too?
C.
I've got room in my car.
Number 29.
Didn't you say you have to work over the holiday weekend?
A.
Yes, but Rachel is going to cover my shift.
B.
Over by the cabinet.
C.
No, Friday was the delivery date.
Number 30.
Are you going to stop by the pharmacy after work?
A.
If it's still open that late.
B.
I stopped for coffee with Omar.
C.
It's a cough medication.
Number 31.
Do staff members want us to give them company cell phones?
A.
Some people made that request.
B.
Don't worry, I'll give you my number.
C.
Our workers should arrive early.
Part 3. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several conversations between two or more speakers. These conversations will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each conversation, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Golden Touch Restaurant. Will you be dining alone tonight?
Oh no, I'm not here to eat. I believe I lost my wallet here earlier. I had lunch with some business partners at a long table by the window. I had my wallet when I paid for the bill, but I later realized it was missing from my purse. Would you ask your staff members if they've found it?
I'm sorry to hear that. We have a lost and found basket in the manager's office. If you could tell me what the wallet looks like, I'll check the basket.
Number 32. What is the woman's problem? Number 33. What does the woman want the man to do? Number 34. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Did you two see our office lobby? It looks amazing.
Yeah, the new sofas and chairs are great. Very modern. They're a huge improvement over our previous furniture.
I wonder, though, about the cost. They look expensive. Seeing as how our profits were down last year, can we afford them?
Actually, the company's finances improved last quarter. Brandon is planning to announce the news at this afternoon's staff meeting.
Oh, I can't attend that because I have to go see a client. Let me know what he says tomorrow.
Sure, I can do that.
Number 35. What has been replaced? Number 36. What did the company recently do? Number 37. What does the woman agree to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Jane, I've got a problem. I'm supposed to get together with David Corey from Grandoff Industries at 3 p.m., but our CEO just asked me to meet with her at the same time.
Can you reschedule one of your appointments?
I'm actually wondering if you'd be willing to meet with Mr. Corey instead, if that's okay with you. He has some questions about the revised estimate for the warehouse we're constructing for his company.
I'm somewhat familiar with that project, so that'll be fine. I'll look over the cost analysis now to prepare. I want to make sure I'm ready to answer his questions.
Number 38. What is the man's problem? Number 39. Why does the man say,
If that's okay with you.
Number 40. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
We have quite a few people going to the team retreat at the learning camp. I hope there's plenty of parking available.
Why not pay for a bus to take us? It's a long enough drive to make it worthwhile.
No, I don't think we have enough people for that. There are only 21 people from our company attending the event. I wonder if any of our staff own a large van. Then some people can ride together.
We could rent 2 vans from Hart Street Car Rental. Each holds about a dozen people. That way, everybody could leave their cars at the office. I'll call them to ask about prices.
Number 41. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 42. What does the woman want to know about? Number 43. What will the man most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
So, how should we spend our final day in Hawaii? We can go on a guided hike in the mountains from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. That sounds fun. Or we could take beginner surfing lessons.
I don't want to choose until Rachel gets back from the spa, since she should have a say too.
Fair enough. When is she going to return?
At 11 o'clock, so in about an hour.
Well, why don't you look this over in the meantime? It's a pamphlet that I picked up in the reception area. It details the day trips offered by the resort.
Number 44. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 45. According to the woman, when will Rachel be back? Number 46. What does the man give to the woman? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Mr. Smith. This is Elaine Fredericks from Animal Supply. I'm wondering if you've received your monthly order, as my records don't indicate whether you have.
Our pet store got everything on time as usual. And the free bags of dog treats that you gave us to try out really impressed our customers. I plan to purchase some with my next order.
That's good news. I can send a shipment of only the treats today if you don't want to wait a full month until your next scheduled delivery.
I suppose that would work. Please mail 4 boxes.
Number 47. Who most likely is the man? Number 48. What was sent with a shipment? Number 49. What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, can you show me where the new novels are shelved?
They're right next to the checkout area. Are you looking for any title in particular?
2, actually. The Old Bride by Phyllis McNeil and Voting for Peanuts by, I forget the author's name.
It's Dale Daniels, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm afraid we're sold out of that one. It was recently featured on a famous talk show, and after that, it sold quickly.
Of course. I heard it was popular. Well, when will more copies be available?
Just a moment. Let me check now.
Number 50. Where most likely is the conversation taking place? Number 51. What does the woman say about voting for peanuts? Number 52. Why does the man say,
I heard it was popular.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Have you seen the documentary called Help Yourself? It focuses on ways to treat and prevent illnesses with healthy food and supplements.
No, I haven't, but I've read positive reviews about it.
I found it informative and consistent with our nutritional consultation services. I wonder if we can buy a copy of it and play it in the waiting room.
I bet the movie can be downloaded for a fee online.
True, but before we show the film, you should watch it as well to make sure you find it appropriate.
I'll do that this weekend, and then we can discuss if we want to show it here.
Number 53. What does the man say about help yourself? Number 54. What type of service do the speakers most likely offer? Number 55. What does the man suggest? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm Mary Little, and I have a 1 p.m. appointment. Laura Stein, my stylist for the past few years, moved to Boston last month, so I need someone else to do my hair.
I'll be your new hairdresser. Laura and I took some hairdressing courses together years ago and have very similar techniques. Are you here today for a haircut?
Actually, I just want to add some blonde highlights.
Certainly. Why don't you follow me to my station? We'll talk more about how you want your hair dyed there.
Number 56. Why does the woman need a new hairdresser? Number 57. How does the man know Laura Stein? Number 58. What will the man probably do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
My family is in town and I'm trying to figure out something fun to do with them. I've taken them to the museums, shopping areas and parks. I can't think of anything else that they might enjoy.
Have you ever been to the Sea Life Aquarium? It's recently been upgraded and now has a giant tank for sharks.
No, I haven't been there. It sounds interesting. Do you know if they're open on weekends?
They are definitely open on Saturdays, but I'm not sure about Sundays. I'll text the website address to you now so you can check.
Number 59. What is the woman trying to do? Number 60. What does the man say about the aquarium? Number 61. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and business card.
I'm here to pick up the business cards your shop printed for me. My name is Helga Kim.
Yes, Miss Kim. I have your completed order right here. Please look them over and make sure the information is correct.
It looks like there's an error. The operational hours and contact information are fine. However, the number 31 was incorrectly printed as 37.
Oh, my apologies. I'll fix that part and print new ones for you right away, which should only take about 10 minutes.
Number 62. Why is the woman visiting the shop? Number 63. Look at the graphic. What information contains an error? Number 64. What will take 10 minutes to be completed? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and list.
Hi, I'm calling about the booking my company made at your facilities for our upcoming conference. I'm wondering if it's possible to make some last-minute changes.
Possibly. What specific changes?
Well, 200 people ended up registering. That's 100 more than we were expecting. I'm not sure if the original room we booked is large enough.
Yes, we'll have to move your event to another space, since the room you originally booked can seat only 100 people. Luckily, all of our other rooms are free, so we can easily relocate you.
Great. We'll also need to double our catering order to provide meals to all the extra attendees.
Number 65. Why is the woman calling? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Which room did the woman originally book? Number 67. What does the woman request? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and table.
I'm calling about apartments that your real estate agency has available.
I'm happy to help you. When are you looking to move?
Well, I arrived in New York in January. I've been staying with a friend while searching, so I'm eager to get my own apartment right away. Seeing as how it's already the third week of February, I'd like to move on the 1st of next month.
We have units in 4 buildings available then. Do you own any pets or have any special requests?
I have a dog. Also, I'm looking for a rental with a balcony.
We've got just the place for you. Can you come for a showing tomorrow?
Yes, any time in the afternoon.
Number 68. Why is the man looking forward to moving? Number 69. When does the man want to be in his new home? Number 70. Look at the graphic. Which building will the man most likely view? Part 4. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several short talks by a single speaker. These talks will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each talk, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
This is Lindsay Kruger calling for Tyler Sharp. Mr. Sharp, I'm sorry to inform you that I won't be able to meet with you tomorrow to listen to your sales proposal. Unfortunately, a personal matter with a relative has come up, and I'll be taking the day off. I would like to reschedule the meeting for later this week, perhaps Thursday. As I'll be out of the office for the rest of today as well, please leave a message with my assistant at 555-7558 to let me know if this will work for you. I apologize again for the cancellation and hope to hear back from you soon.
Number 71. Why must a meeting be postponed? Number 72. When does the speaker want to have the meeting? Number 73. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following radio report.
Now it's time for Radio ZPS's morning traffic update. Due to an accident that took place 30 minutes ago, Lincoln Bridge has been closed to vehicles and pedestrians. Although nobody was injured, a railing was damaged and is currently being fixed. Also, the vehicles involved in the accident need to be towed from the scene before the bridge will once again be accessible. This should be taken care of within the hour. For the time being, however, I encourage commuters to cross the Hubert River by using West Bridge.
Number 74. What is still taking place? Number 75. What will probably happen within the hour? Number 76. What does the speaker recommend? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning, everyone. As scientific consultants, you've been asked to come here today to discuss my company's plan to open a factory. We found a location that seems to be ideal. However, I'm worried that our plant might have a negative impact on the natural surroundings as it will produce some chemical waste. Therefore, we have to develop a strategy for disposing of the waste properly so that it cannot get into the local rivers. That's where you all come in. I want your ideas on how such a system might be developed.
Number 77. What is the company planning to do? Number 78. What is the speaker concerned about? Number 79. Why does the speaker say,
That's where you all come in?
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following instruction.
I'm here today to share some tips on job hunting. As a professional recruiter, I've seen thousands of resumes and job applications, so I can tell you what's effective and what's not. I know what you might be thinking. How hard can it be to apply for a job? You'd be surprised. Many people make very basic mistakes, such as not proofreading their resumes and cover letters. However, even one incorrectly spelled word can leave a bad impression on a hiring manager. I'll be teaching you how to catch things like these so that you can best position yourself for success.
Number 80. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 81. What does the speaker imply when he says,
You'd be surprised.
Number 82. According to the speaker, what can leave a bad impression? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
As the manager of CRT Center, I'm happy to see that so many people have come to celebrate the grand opening of the complex. This venue will be the new location for all games played by our city's amateur baseball team, the Dallas Snakes. Throughout the afternoon, fans will be able to explore the complex, including the field, general seating area, and luxury suites. But before you head inside, I want to give special thanks to the residents of the Dallas community. I'd also like to express my gratitude to Mayor Kent Berkeley for providing such overwhelming support for the construction of the facility. Without his help, it wouldn't have been possible to build this state-of-the-art complex.
Number 83. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 84. What will the CRT Center be used for? Number 85. What is mentioned about Kent Berkeley? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi Sheena, it's John Murray. I'm a student in your Tuesday guitar class. I was wondering if you have any recommendations for an electric guitar. Since you've been playing for years, I figured that you'd be the best person to ask. I'm considering buying one, and I want to make sure I choose something that's right for me. I need a guitar that's affordable and not too heavy, as I'll be carrying it around pretty frequently. As for a brand, there isn't a specific one that I like more than another, so I'm flexible. Please give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks.
Number 86. Who most likely is the listener? Number 87. What is the main purpose of the message? Number 88. Why does the speaker say,
I'm flexible.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following speech.
It's been a pleasure to spend 25 years as creative director for Magic Perfume House. Now that I'm retiring, I'd like to briefly reflect on my working life. One of my greatest achievements and memories was working with so many of you to market the Evening Rose line of perfume. That campaign played a key role in expanding our company into international markets. I still think of it as a highlight of my career. However, the experience I value the most was getting the chance to get to know you all better. You're such wonderful people, and I'll miss interacting with you so often.
Number 89. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 90. According to the speaker, why was a campaign significant? Number 91. What does the speaker say she values the most? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following report.
Yesterday afternoon, the Harlington County School Board formally announced plans to build a second high school. There is currently only one high school in the district, and that institution alone is no longer able to meet the demands of the local community. The new one will serve students living in the western part of the district. Ultimately, both facilities will accommodate roughly 2,000 students. During the announcement, School Board Chair Yolanda Moya said that construction of the school will take place over 10 months, from April to January. Given how many classrooms are overcrowded at the moment, most students and parents approve of this government project.
Number 92. What is the report mainly about? Number 93. What did Yolanda Moya announce yesterday? Number 94. What is mentioned about some parents? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and form.
Thank you for stopping for this brief demonstration of Joytone Industries' newest electric keyboard, the TouchPhone 1000. As you can see, the device has a variety of buttons on the front panel. These buttons control different sound effects, of which there are over 100. Moreover, the TouchPhone 1000 is our most energy-efficient keyboard. Lastly, since the TouchPhone 1000 is our lightest model yet, it is easy to transport. Right now, I'll hand out some flyers that include technical details about this product. Anyone who's interested in trying the device is free to experiment with this one.
Number 95. What kind of product is being demonstrated? Number 96. According to the speaker, what is on the front panel? Number 97. Look at the graphic. How much does the TouchPhone 1000 cost? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following radio broadcast and schedule.
You're listening to WZZT 103, Houston's leading radio station. On today's show, we'll be speaking with Jackson Reeves, an advisor to Houston's mayor. Mr. Reeves will be giving us some information on an upcoming festival taking place at Crystal Square. The purpose of the festival is to promote local painters who will be selling their work to the public. The event won't have an admission fee, and everyone from the community is encouraged to attend. Food and beverages from vendors will also be available for purchase. Okay, Mr. Reeves, why don't you tell us a bit about the artists being featured?
Number 98. Who most likely is Jackson Reeves? Number 99. Look at the graphic. When will the upcoming festival take place? Number 100. According to the speaker, what will happen at the event?